Here, here.
Okay, let's go to this side.
Hi, Kathy Terry. I work with various groups, and I'm administrator for one of the social media groups, Crazy Rescue Ladies. We are crazy, we accomplish things. I have two comments and questions. The first is, we're seeing an awful lot of dogs coming in right now to Miami-Dade with broken bones. And somebody has postulated that it is now part of a gang initiation. They're not being hit by cars. They're finding out once the dogs get into a veterinary situation that the dogs are actually being, it's not, they don't correlate with car accidents, which is what the initial reaction. And given the fact that we have so many of these animals, why don't we have an X-ray machine? I'm not talking about the shelter. I know we'll have it then. Why don't we have an X-ray machine right now? Get a used one. Talk to the veterinarians when they upgrade their X-ray machine. Ask one of them to give it to the county and make it a donation. Why don't we have an X-ray machine so we can better know what we're dealing with when we get dogs out and
The only thing I could say is when you ask for the donated machine, ask for the construction of the lead line room too, because you can't just put it anywhere. It's got to have radiation protection.
I understand that, but we've been all these years, we're Miami-Dade County, we're one of the premier cities in the country, and we don't have an X-ray machine in our animal services. That's outrageous.
And I just want to underscore something here. I am newly elected as a county commissioner. I'm not so familiar as all of you in the room are the experts. Believe you me, we're writing down your comments and your ideas. So just to be aware, and I know someone else said that the last person's question was not answered about the counting of the rescue and whether those are counted as transfer, which is what Dr. Levy mentioned. I don't know if anyone wants to address that, how we count them, but we can certainly bring that information back as well. Okay, let's go to that side. Thank you.
My name is Allison Scott. My husband did a whole you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Better? Yeah. Thank you very much for that comprehensive presentation. You discussed things that shelters are doing to increase the live release rate, working more with rescue groups or taking on the order of having all those animals, increase spay and neuter programs, increase volunteering, foster homes, etc. But one of the things that wasn't discussed was law enforcement. Here in Miami, I'm not sure if that's so in other cities, Miami-Dade Animal Services is actually responsible for animal control as well. And I think one of the problems and one of the reasons why we're still seeing a high intake rate is because there's a lack of enforcement of laws with regard to being selling animals, people selling animals in street corners, holding up puppies, letting their animals which are unfixed just roam free. In some other countries, it's actually quite common to do this, and I think that custom has been brought to Miami-Dade where it's okay left alone. But these are all enforcement issues. So we were just wondering what part of the discussion is that going to be brought into about what can we do, or the county commissioners do, to actually step up enforcement? Because frankly, no matter what animal services does to increase this live release rate and increase spay and neuter, as you already mentioned, those efforts are not going to be enough to reduce the population of homeless pets. Thank you.
How many of you have heard of Pets for Life? Okay, so we have some room for some education, and I would go on Google Pets for Life from HSUS. It is an amazing program for respectful work in underserved communities. And they not only are, so they go into communities, just talk to people, and it's not about knocking on their door saying, I need to spay neuter your pet. It is building a relationship until they get there, meeting people where they are. I think the enforcement approach is good for certain individuals who are a big repeat offender, but far more progress has been made by making the service available and making it easy to get. One problem we have in these vet deserts is you can't, I don't know about your public transportation, but in my county, you can't take your pet on the bus. So how is somebody who doesn't have a car going to get their pet to the veterinary clinic, even if they want to? And then if they've never heard of neutering and they don't even know it's available, or it costs too much for their family that they're just trying to feed, giving them a ticket is not going to get that pet neutered. So the Pets for Life approach is community. It's really like putting social workers in the blocks, block walking. They've done it in the communities that are doing it right now are big ones are Atlanta, Baltimore, and Philadelphia. Prior to that, it started all out, it grew out of initiatives that were started in Oakland with Bad Rap. It started out as a pit bull initiative, and what they found was they could reach more pit bulls if they made it a dog initiative, because pit bull owners don't like being singled out. And that would be my suggestion to you is teach people what the right thing to do is, and then make it easily available. And it's amazing how people will do the right thing if that's the easiest path. And if you're not familiar with Pets for Life, most of you are not, I would leave you with the charge to call someone from HUS, from Pets for Life, get them down here to give you a seminar. Apply as a community to be a Pets for Life community, because there's a ton of support with money and with training to do it, and it is life-changing for communities in reaching their underserved parts of their communities.